Hello, friends. You know who this is. This is Jeff, your friend. Hopefully. Hopefully I'm your friend. And I'm not just wasting my time trying to put out these videos for people who aren't my friends. So, yes, I am your friend, Jeff. And today, on this video, I wanted to talk about artist block. Something that I'm pretty sure we all suffer from time to time, myself included. And, what is artist block, right? It's basically, I don't know what to draw, so therefore I'm not going to draw, right? And think about how silly that sounds. Even though we all suffer from it from time to time, that's just silly. I don't know what to draw, so I'm not going to draw. So hopefully this video is going to help you with some of those struggles, and I'm going to offer you some tips of what helps me get over artist block. First one is what I'm doing here on this video, doodling. To me, doodling I have found to be very, very helpful for a few reasons. First, it removes the pressure from you, right? So it takes the pressure of drawing off of you. Pressure is never good. At least for me, pressure is not good. Anything with pressure isn't good. Like if you have a stomach ache, right? You feel pressure on your stomach. So you have to fart. So you let out a fart and you feel better, right? So I don't know why I'm saying any of that, but drawing is releasing pressure from you. So when you feel that pressure to draw and you don't draw, that pressure just sits there and builds up and it locks you in. And so doodling is a great way to just not have any pressure on you. You literally are just sitting down and just drawing lines, drawing circles, drawing shapes and patterns. You can just draw squares and just draw 1,000 squares. And after a while, you'll start connecting the squares. And you might start coloring in some squares and leaving some squares empty. Or drawing lines inside of a square and a circle inside another square. And you just giving yourself freedom to just draw and be creative, right? And that brings me to my second reason for why doodling can help your artist block. It helps increase your creativity. So you're not going into a doodle thinking about, what it's going to look like, because you don't know what it's going to look like. So it helps bring out your creativity because you just start drawing lines and shapes and all these things we talked about. And then after a while, you start to see, hey, this kind of looks like something. This kind of looks like maybe like a boat, or this looks like a fish. This looks like some sort of creature from my imagination that I never would have thought about, but yet here it is on the paper. And then you can start really playing around with it and, drawing on it, and it helps your creativity, which helps remove your artist block. And third, the other cool thing about doodling that I like that helps remove artist block is that when you doodle, it's a surprise to you. It's kind of what I just hinted at, right? You don't know what it's going to be. And isn't that kind of exciting? Isn't that why one of the reasons why we like opening presents and Christmas and birthdays, right? It's that excitement. It's not knowing what's there, what's inside the box, and that's what I like about this. You wouldn't just skip Christmas because you didn't know what was going to be there, because what a surprise it's going to be. You wouldn't just skip Christmas because you can't figure out, what you're getting. So why do you skip drawing if you don't know what to draw? So it's really silly when you think about it, but when you just sit down and start doodling as a way to remove your artist block, I think it's really going to help because it's helped me. Even sitting on this, even this drawing you're watching right now, I didn't know what to do. Even halfway through this drawing, I don't know what part of I'm not watching the video right now as I'm telling you this, but at some point in this drawing, you'll notice or would have noticed, I start out like the top half, kind of, feeling it. And then I hit this like block where I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I start kind of drawing scribble lines near the bottom half of this drawing. And that was me just going, you know what? I don't know. I don't even know what to doodle right now. I'm having like a doodle artist block right now. So I just scribbled some random little lines. And then I just kind of stared at it until I started to see like, oh, maybe I can connect this line to that line. Maybe I can draw a line next to this line. And then it kind of, that flow of creativity kind of picked back up again. And then I really start kind of tying it into the rest of the picture. So that was a perfect example of how doodling can help. What else was I going to say here? The other thing, once you start to draw something, even if you don't like it, at least it's your drawing. You own that. You did that. You could have just sat around and drawn nothing, right? But instead you drew something, right? And that drawing something, that is already helping to chip away your artist block. It's like losing weight. You lose weight 1 pound at a time. You lose your artist block 1 doodle at a time. So you just chip away with it. The other thing I wanted to say that helps me when I feel artist block, it's like I just don't feel like drawing, right? I don't know why. Who knows? I don't feel like drawing, but I will watch other artists draw. And that alone helps feed my desire to draw by watching others, and then I want to start drawing. So hopefully this video can kind of do that for you too, just watching me draw and doodle and put my content on this channel. I hope that can kind of help you as well, feed that creativity. And okay, here's something, this is totally off the cuff, didn't even plan to say this, but I want you to share your drawings with me too, because sharing what you do with others and getting that positive reinforcement back to you helps you continue to draw. So if you're experiencing some artist block and you're going, yeah, that's me, Jeff, that's me, leave me a comment, tell me about your drawing, share with me what you're doing, send me a message. You can send me a message here on YouTube. You can contact me through Twitter and Instagram. I just want to see what you're doing so I can help be that good friend to you and reinforce you with your stuff. So I think that's about it for this drawing. I hope you like it. Like I said, I wasn't really happy at first. And then like most of my stuff, I ended up going, okay, I like it. I'm still learning myself. This is all still new to me too. This is only my second doodle that I've put on this channel. So, hopefully, I'll get better, right? That's why I'm doing this. Not only am I doing it to kind of work through artist block, but I do this so I can improve. So maybe the next video, the doodle number 3 that I'm going to do is going to be better than this one. That's all I can hope for. And I'll never know unless I do it. And you'll never know unless you start doing it and you start drawing. So that's it for now. I really appreciate you watching, leaving me comments, sharing this video. All that good stuff. So that's it. Time for me to go. Love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. All right. Bye-bye.